Namaste all. Welcome to your first day of your 10 days yoga program with me. Let's start the class. We start from a Vajrasana, which is to sit on the heels with the knees together, heels trying to touch to each other. So bring the palms together, put a heart center, or you can put the palms on the thigh. Then roll your shoulders back from to the top. Roll our shoulders to the top and to the back, and then relax the shoulders. Let's take a few moments here to bring our attention to our breath. Just relax our body, relax our mind. We inhale, slowly open up the eyes, slowly put the palms down, spread the palms to the width of your shoulders, knees apart with the hip, like your hips. So your knees directly under your hips and your palms, your wrists directly under your shoulders. We will do a cat-cow poses from here. When we inhale, we push the palms down, arch the back. Push the chest forward, slightly look forward and up. When we exhale, push the palms down, hunch the back, suck in the tummy and your chest in. Do a few rounds like that. Inhale, arch. When we exhale, hunch, push the palms down further. Inhale. Just try to keep the whole palms, including the fingers and the center of the palms down. Exhale, hunch. Inhale, arch. We exhale, hunch more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. Slowly come back to our tabletop here. So walk your palms forward. Forward. Then bring the chest and your armpit down towards the ground. Try to keep your tummy slightly engaged. Try to push your toes down or your back of the feet down. Try to stretch the shoulders here. If this is too much for you, don't try to go too deep. Slowly walk back. From here, lower down your forearm. Interlock the fingers, straighten the legs. Let's go to a plank. You can move your body forward and back for a few rounds. If this is too much for you, keep the knees down. From here, slowly lower down the hips. Try to push the forearm down still, just the hips down. From here, slowly spread your palms as wide as your shoulders width. Let's go to our seal pose here. Push the forearm down, push the chest slightly forward, ears away from the shoulders, then push the feet, your legs, your buttocks down, your hips down. Look forward. Stay here for a few breaths. Keep lengthening the tummy. Keep pushing the hips down. You can stay here, or for those who can, push the palms down to lift up the elbows away from the mat, by keeping the ears and your shoulders away, so not struggling your shoulders. Push your chest slightly forward. And for those who can look up, look up. Slowly lower down your elbows. Wherever you are, push yourself up to a child's pose. So bring your hips back to the heels. If you can, bring your hips forward as close as possible to your heels. For those who can't touch, it doesn't matter. So just rest your forehead down. If you can touch the forehead to the floor, do so. Or else you can also rest your forehead on your forearm. Let's take a few moments, a few breaths here to relax and to counter the lower back. Feel good for a low back in this pose. slowly bring yourself up. Sit back on the heels like how we start the class. Then slowly bring our weight back towards the ankle, towards the heels. You will feel a lot of sensation at the ankles area. If you feel that this is too much, stay here. For those who can go further backwards, you can even bring your knees up. For those who can balance, palms can be on the thigh. Or if you don't get that balance, you can bring your palms on the floor. Remember, you have your options. If this is too much, knees on the floor, just bring the weight behind. Observe the sensation at the ankles. Very nice job. Slowly bring yourself back. Palms on the floor. Push yourself up to a tabletop. Then just gently turn the ankles to feel good for your ankles. Opposite direction for a few rounds. Bring your feet down. Slowly come to a kneeling. Push the shin down from the knees to the toes. Push towards the floor or on your mat. Then left palm on the right elbow, right palm on the left elbow. Let's engage the core slightly. Inhale here. When we exhale, lean back with the long, tall body. Instead of arching the back, keep your core engaged. You should be feeling your both quad, the front thigh a lot sensation because you keep pushing the shin down. And stay here for now 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly bring yourself back. Palms on the floor, walk yourself forward. This time tuck your toes and bring the heels, your knees up. Bring the hips back and high. Feel free to move your body forward and back for a few rounds. We are moving to a downward facing dog. The most common pose that we will hear and we will practice, especially during a flow class. When you are ready, you feel that you can push your chest back more towards the shin. Do so. You can keep the knees bent if you feel that your hamstring is too tight. Keep your heels up if you want to, but keep pushing the palms down and forward and bring the hips back and high. So lengthen the spine. Keep pushing the whole palms, including the fingers and the center of the palms. Another 1 breath here. And inhale. And we exhale, bend the knees more. And we inhale, step both legs forward in between the palms. And then push your chest out, lengthen the spine once. When we exhale, try to go to a forward bend here. Like we are bringing the crown towards the toes. Hips higher. For those who need to keep the knees bent, do so if your hamstring is too tight. Slowly bend the knees. Roll yourself up to standing. Here, a few breaths. You can close your eyes or keep the eyes open. Let's roll our shoulders up, back, and then slowly, gently, shoulders down. Stay grounded. Both your feet grounded to the floor. When we inhale, bring both arms from the side to the sky, bring them touch together. Look up, look at the palms. And we exhale, bend the knees slightly, then slowly fold forward. Inhale, look up halfway, lengthen the spine. When we exhale, bend the knees, palms on the floor, walk back to a plank, a full plank here. And slowly, gently bring the knees down, body forward, chest and your chin close to the floor, elbows touching or squeeze to each other. If you can, lower down all the way. Then down all the way, bring your hips down. Fully flex to the floor. Keep your palms next to your chest if you can. For those who can't, bring your palms forward slightly, close to your face, but keep the elbows close to your ribcage. When we inhale, push the palms and your hips and your feet down, and then bring the chest up. If you can, look up. This is a Cobra Pose. Try to lengthen the tummy here and push your whole palms. Slowly lower down. From here, try to engage the core a bit and then lift up the chest a bit. Lift up the palms away from the floor. I want everybody to keep pushing the feet, your hips down, just the chest and your shoulders up, your head up. If you can, look forward. 3 more breaths. Palms down the floor, tuck the toes, push yourself up, then go back to a down facing dog. Just imagine yourself look like a pyramid shape. Now look in between the palms. Bring the right leg in between the palms. Bring the right foot in between the palms, step forward. So bring the left knee down. Push both feet down. Bring yourself up to a low lunge here. Keep your palms on the right thigh. Lower down the hips. Bring your hips up. So by pushing your right foot up and then control, bring the hips back down for a few times like that. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more, inhale up. Exhale down all the way and then stay for 3 breaths here. Think about your left hip. Want to go to the direction of your right heel. Lower down, suck in the tummy slightly. Push your thigh forward, your chest forward, shoulders back. For those who can, look forward, even look up. For those who can, bring the arms high. Palms touching to each other if you can, or else stay wherever you are. Slowly bring the palms down, touch on the floor. Straighten the right leg once when we inhale. Exhale, bring the hips back to a low lunge, chest forward, look forward. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, back to the low lunge. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. Then do inhale, straighten the right leg. This time we stay. Try to step the left toes down to push your hips high. Inhale, lengthen the spine once. Exhale, we slowly lower down the chest towards the right shin. Think about your chest. Want to touch the right shin towards the floor. Keep the right foot active. Flex the right foot. Your toes facing to your face. This is a half split here. Inhale, look forward. When we exhale, bring both palms to the left side, 45 degrees facing to the left. Then slowly inhale, lengthen the spine again. Exhale, or lower down the chest towards the floor. Inhale, we lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, walk both palms to the right side, 45 degrees to the right side. This will be more challenging here. Inhale, lengthen the spine for the same thing. Exhale, slowly lower down, chest down. Few more breaths. Nice job. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, now walk back to the center. Slowly bend the right leg. Go back to a low lunge here. Palms on the floor. Bring the right leg back to a downward facing dog here. Back to our pyramid shape. You can walk your dog heels up and down. And gently look in between the palms. Slide the left leg forward. In between the palms, right knee down. Push both feet down to bring yourself up to a low lunge here. Palms on the left thigh. Inhale, bring the hips high. Exhale, slowly hips down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Go closer to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up, active. Exhale, slowly go down to the deepest and then we stay. Do the option that you did just now for the right side. So keep engaging the core. Push your left knee forward, chest forward, shoulders away from your ears. For those who have the arms up to the sky, look up, then do so. Or else palms on the thigh and stay for a few breaths. Good job. When we exhale, slowly bring the palms down the floor. Follow me to bring the left knee straightened. Inhale. Exhale, slowly back to a low lunge. Inhale, straighten the left leg, hips back. Exhale, low lunge. One more round. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee to a low lunge. And inhale, straighten the left knee. This time we stay. Hips square. Inhale, we lengthen the spine once. Exhale, bring the chest down towards the left shin or to the floor. Keep pushing the right toes, the back toes down to bring the hips higher. Not to let your body sink down to the back. A few more breaths here. Let's stretch the left hamstring. Nice job. When we inhale, look forward, chest up. Exhale, walk to the right side, 45 degrees towards the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower down the chest. Stay a few breaths here. Nice one. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, walk to the left. 45 degrees to the left side. Lengthen the spine first when we inhale, then exhale, lower down. If you need to put your palms on the block, do so. Should be feeling the IT band here with stretching. Good job. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, walk back to the center. Then bend the knee, palms on the floor. Push yourself back to a downward facing dog here and walk the dog big. Then between the palms, this time we want to walk outside of the palms. Left foot outside of the left palm. Right foot outside of the right palm. Then lower down the hips to a Malasana here. Use our elbows to push the knees apart. Relax your hips, let your hips fall, sink towards the ground. Relax the neck. You can turn your neck to the left, to the right. We'll do a gentle twist here. Bring your left palm down. When we inhale, open up your right arm to the back. Open up your right chest and your right shoulder. Twist your upper body. Just keep in mind that you don't relax your right knee. Just try to push your right knee away from your body as well. Slowly when we exhale, bring the right palm down. Inhale, open up your left arm, left shoulder, left chest. Twist your upper body. Slowly bring the left palm down. Here, slowly sit down on the floor. Straighten the left leg, straighten the right leg. Flap the knees up and down for a few rounds. When we inhale, bring the arms high. Make ourselves look like a 90-degree L shape. Then when we exhale, bring the palms next to our hips. Push the floor away to further straighten our upper body. Lengthen. If you can, let's flex our feet, toes pointing to our face. One more time, inhale, bring the arms high. This time when we exhale, bring the arms high, forward and down. You can hold anything that you can hold on to, your feet, your shin. By holding on the shin or your feet, let's pull and lengthen the upper body. Then when we exhale, let's go down to a deeper forward bend here. Try to bring your chest forward and down instead of your head. You want to bring your tummy to touch your thigh, your chest towards your shin. Relax the shoulders a bit. Ears still away from your shoulders. Slowly inhale. Bring ourselves back up. When we exhale, roll our arms back once. Bring our fingers to point to the buttocks. Then palms are 1 palm's distance away from the hips. Bend the knees. Push the feet and your palms down to bring the buttocks up. When we inhale here. For those who have hyperextension elbows, keep the elbows slightly bent, micro bend. Push the hips high and your chest up. Slowly lower down. As interlock the fingers, move our wrist a bit, turn our wrist. Keep the knees together, hug the knees once, head down. Slowly bring the head up. Open up your feet with like a hip width distance. Palms at the side. And slowly lower down your both knees to the left. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, knees to the right side. But keep your buttocks as low as possible, touching the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, only the knees down, not your hips. Try gently. Inhale up. Exhale to the right side. Do one more round here. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up to the center. Exhale right. Slowly inhale, come back. Bring yourself to a cross-leg position. Sukhasana here. This time we bring the palms on the thigh. Palms can be facing down or up. Let's close our eyes. Just feel our breath for a while. Feel our inhalation and exhalation. So when we inhale, try to breathe in more air to fill up the stomach, fill up our chest. When we exhale, we fully exhale all the air from our body out from our body. Slowly bring the palms together, put at heart center. Use our thumb to feel our heartbeat. Lower down the head. With a smile. Namaste. Open up the eyes. Thank you so much for joining this session. I hope to see you guys tomorrow at our second session.